Welcome to the Musar video blog. We've been reading lately in the weekly Torah portion about Yosef, Joseph. And from a Musar perspective, this is one of the top Musar stories in the Torah. Because it's not involved with great miracles, it's involved with people and their reactions. Consider Yosef. His brothers sell him. They throw him into a pit, they sell him, he's taken to Egypt. And his time in Egypt is kind of rough. And he's at one point he's thrown into a dungeon and he's in jail. Things are not going great. And he's separate from his family. For 22 years, he's separate from his family. Now, one could imagine that if someone would wrong me in a very big way, I would be quite upset. And if I would see them at a later date, I might be really upset, and I might even want to take revenge. Hopefully I wouldn't, but you could understand such a thing. And what does Yosef say to his brothers after he reveals himself? I'm your brother Yosef. And you know what? You guys are worried. Don't worry. You know what? It was all part of God's plan that I should be here in Egypt because there was going to be a famine and you'd need me here to take care of you, etc. The whole story. He's not harboring any negative feelings towards his brothers. And even after his father, Yaakov, dies, he tells his brothers, like, what do you guys think? You think I'm out to do something to you? I have no negative feelings towards you whatsoever. I think that's absolutely, positively incredible. Someone could be so thoroughly perfected to a point where something such of tragic proportions happens to him, and he says, this is all part of the plan, and I harbor no negative feelings towards you. Okay. So, I'm not proposing such a tall order that we should be on Yosef's level, but let's just bring it down to a more practical level that can give us something to shoot for. And I think it's like this, that at the very least, if we can't say, oh, this is God's plan, everything's fine, but at the very least, we should tell ourselves, well, this is the way that it is. This is the way it is. Oftentimes, we plague our minds and we get so upset and we get so worked up. Just accept it is the way that it is. And being that's the way that it is, take it from there. Again, it's a long shot from where Yosef was, but it's something that we ourselves can implement in our everyday lives. Just accepting what it is, and don't get so caught up about the past. Let go, and just forget, okay, right now, what's the best thing that I could do? And if we do that, we won't just be an ordinary Joe. See you next time.